Hey there guys, it's Ben with Bull and the Pebbles here, and we're back with another video here, and today we'll be looking at the knockoff Lego Space Shuttle Discovery. So the ST-131 you can see there is actually in regards to this here, the Hubble Space Telescope. It was the mission to launch the Space Telescope. It has nothing to do with the actual shuttle itself, which is a little odd they put on the display pack, but here's the plaques. Again, this would be almost identical to the actual, like, real Lego set, so you know, you don't have to worry about, oh, they didn't get it accurate and stuff like that. But I mean, we'll start off with the Hubble telescope, which looks amazing. I love the look of it. It's just absolutely beautiful. They did a phenomenal job with it. And like, obviously it's based on the Lego thing, so like this would be the exact same as Lego. The only difference is the silver on this guy will be different because it is knockoff. It's from Aliexpress, but it costs way less, like 80 bucks instead of 280. So your Lego purists can crucify me in the comments, but legitimately I think it's worth it. Like, and the flap can close, you know, the doors can, or the solar panels can shift, and there's all sorts of fun things you can do with it. But realistically, everyone's looking for the big guy here, and that's the Shuttle Discovery, which it is huge. Like, I will, for some comparison, here's my hand. Like, it is huge. And it's really cool. You can remove the cockpit, and that will come off. And then you can see inside, you have a bunch of stuff. And then you can also remove the lid off that there too, but I only have one hand, so it makes it a lot harder to do that. Then you can open up the bay doors, which come with nice metallic silver stickers, which you can see provide that like reflective surface you've ever seen on the real space shuttle. And like, as you can see here, looks all nice. Even the bay, I kind of threw some of the extra parts in, but you have the Canadarm, you have some nice cameras and sensors and stuff. Overall, good. You can also fit the telescope in the bay, but again, that's kind of a pain in the ass, and frankly, I like it best when it's displayed on its own, like out in the thing. So, yeah, and I'll just give it a good spinorama, because, like, it is such an impressive, like, Lego kit. One of the coolest I've ever built, on par there with the UCS Republic gunship. But yeah, like, it's just beautiful. And then, we'll zoom in here. So, if it wants to cooperate for me, I'll try here. So you should be able to move the ailerons. Yeah, you can kind of see it move. It doesn't really, like, it's kind of stiff. I think that's just because it's fake Lego instead of real Lego. But you can, like, press on this if it would not pop off. And like, you can move the ailerons. Not well, but you get the gist. You can put the speed brakes out, which looks kind of cool. I don't know, it's kind of just something. And then this bottom part here, as you can see, I'll get in a better view. So as you see right now, no landing gear. But if I push this in, if I'm correct, it should. You know what, it wants to be uncooperative, so I will just set this here, and then it should, in theory, just cooperate. So, yes, perfect. As you can see, if you hit the thing on the back, the landing gear pop out, which I think is pretty cool. And like the real space shuttle, which some people got mad with, but I don't mind, is that it actually, they don't pop back in if you push it back in. Mostly because the real space shuttle, you're not gonna ever get the chance to put them back in until you're on the ground. So, you know, perfectly accurate to, you know, the real space shuttle. Although as a Lego collector, you might disagree with their choice of doing just straight up doing it that way. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'm not too picky about it personally, but I know it was a big thing when it came out. And those for those who do like. But while I fix this, we're just gonna set up on the telescope so that way you guys can see. Yeah, now, and then once you pull that back, the gear go up nice and perfect. So yeah, that is Shuttle Discovery there. I hope you guys enjoyed this little kit review. Or not kit review, Lego review. You know, it's nerdy, don't get me wrong, but I think for 80 bucks, it's worth every penny I put into it. And who knows what other Lego sets you'll see soon off AliExpress. I'm thinking maybe the UCS Batman Tumbler or the Saturn V. We shall see whenever I get to that point. But anyways, thanks for watching. Time for me to rock and roll it out.